era. Let's talk about what is leadership. We all use the term, and I'm very curious to know if we are actually talking about the same thing when we talk today. So let's get some clarity on what we mean by leadership. When we think of the term women leadership, what does that mean to you as a participant in this conversation? I would love to hear from everybody what's coming up for you in terms of, it doesn't have to be a definition, but let's talk about women leadership and what it really is. Who would like to start? Would love to have somebody start sharing what's coming up for them when we think about women leadership. Parul.
Hi, Denise. Great
Hi.
question. Great question. So, leadership, first of all, leadership for me is myself, being able to lead myself first. So, self leadership, and then lead others. Lead by example. You know, for me, is I have to create a great example so people can follow. I believe in a democratic leadership. It's really important. But I think, your question is about women leadership. Now, leaders are leaders, whether they are men or women. That's how what I believe in. However, we have seen there are lots of women who are prime ministers, who are president in different countries. But when they make a decision, sometimes they are criticized so heavily than a male counterpart. And that really hurtful because we should be working together, whether we are men or women, not criticizing. And I give you a great example of BBC criticizing when Jacinda, the Prime Minister of New Zealand, resigned. And BBC said, can women have it all? Very discriminatory comment against a woman who actually had children while serving minister. And she served as a mother, as a minister, and her country was one of the very successful country. But people don't see that. When she decided to step down, people criticize her. And we've seen that across few other women ministers, or when they resigned, they get criticized. Why? My question is 21st century, we should be working hands in hands as a man, as a woman, working together for the community, for the family, and for the country, for international community, not criticizing each other. Why can women have it all and not men? Why nobody asking question to men